Good morning, guys. Mr. G coming at you with coffee and Crossout, and today we are talking about crafting the Advanced Big Boy Pants Edition. How have I been grinding money lately? Let's talk about it a little bit. I've been working my way to Dawn's Children, grinding my way through Nomads, and so we've been making the majority of our money crafting higher level Nomad items. So let's talk about how to do that well. Alright, so we cranked this out yesterday or last night while I was sleeping. So these take 6 hours to build purple parts. So let's trade this thing off. Now these were trading at about 420 yesterday, and they're down now. So whenever you sell a part, you always want to click trade, and then when you click sell, you want to make it just slightly less than the other lowest bid item. You can go 1 coin, or if you want, you can go just 0.09 if you want. So make the price go down slightly slower. So we're going to sell this. We're going to make about 368 coin off this thing. 369. Okay, I've also been making just hazardous generators have been selling well. So let's take a look at those. So this is one I made the other day. These take an hour to make, whereas purples take 6 hours. Now, how are these trading? Yeah, these have been trading solidly at about $49.95. Well, that sound like I'm trying to sell you something. Yeah, anything, if you can get a blue item anywhere up around 48, that's a pretty good deal. If you can get things that sell at around 49, great. If you can get things that sell over 50, that's awesome. When I was doing Steppenwolf, I was selling Jawbreakers for about 51, and that makes you not a lot of coin. I mean, after expenses, like you have to pay for the workbench, which you need to always buy the maximum amount of parts you can get on the workbench. Never just buy 5. Always buy the max amount because you get a discount buying the max amount at the workbench. So we're just going to click through here and see what's selling for the most. Looks like charged radiators, 427, equalizer, 424. Yeah, charged radiators, the equalizer, and tracks have been doing pretty solid business. So we've already got one of these, which we're selling. All right, so we can pull that one off the market. We'll just use it. We'll use it in our purple build here. So we're going to make a charged radiator. Hello, I've got email. One of the other reasons it was nice to do the hardened track was these parts were cheap. I could buy them for fairly cheap. Same with the equalizer. You can get the autocannon rapier here, 38. You can buy it for pretty cheap. So you want to take into account how much your parts are going to cost. So we've got one of these, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's take a look. This is going at 49, but I can get one here for probably 44. So we're going to go ahead and just put a buy order in at 44. Oh, not 494. Dear God, somebody would have a lucky day there, wouldn't they? All right, so we're going to go pick up one of those. Let's take a look what these are trading at. 48. Ooh, 43. Well, let's just slap in, just because I'm in a hurry, we're going to put a buy order in for 2 at 44. Because every bit of coin you can save on being able to produce this item is going to save you money. 45.65. All right, well, let's just put an order at 46. So you're going to have to wait a little bit, maybe an hour, for your orders to come through. That's what I've been finding so far, but they do. And because of the event lately, you're going to find that, oh my God, 8? Okay, that's pretty inflated. So you're probably not going to be making a lot of money making blues right now. But if you're making purple weapons, you can take the hit on scrap here. So that's going to cost us maybe 3 coins extra, which is a bit of a bummer because you don't have to be buying scrap at 8. Scrap is super high still, you guys. So if you're buying it at 7.5, awesome. Usually scrap was around 6. So after the event, should get down to back around 6. We need a whole pile of wire. We'll put an order for 8 of those. And copper has been very cheap because of the event. So that's not been a big deal. But scrap has been up. And we need about what? 40 more of that. Bang that out. And then it's just wait for those orders to fill build, sell, repeat. That is it. And while we're here, we're going to even those scraps up. I think we can make just a few coins on this. We're going to crank out hazardous generator. You can see I buy those parts in bulk. Just been making so many of them. I do hate buying scrap at this price because it is pretty inflated. But I bought the max amount of workbench on this, and these parts cost nothing. Copper's pretty cheap. I think we can afford to make this. If you really want to be smart, you're going to make a spreadsheet. You're going to record all this. I mean, crossoutdb.com actually lets you enter in how much you spent on every part. I prefer just doing a spreadsheet of my own. But lately I've been solidly lazy and just building these on my own. So we should be up. Get this guy to sell. I'll put up 300. We'll be cranking up. We'll be making a little bit of profit. Not tons. But it's a solid way to just make money. You're not going to make lots. You know, maybe on a blue build, you might make 3 or 4 coins. On a purple build, if you're lucky, you can get, you know, maybe 20, 25 or 30 if you get a really good deal. So it's not tons of coin, but if you do it solidly throughout your day, it's easier than trading. It's just click, 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 build, rinse, repeat. And that's it, guys. That's what I've been doing lately to make money. I haven't been buying low or selling high. I have been looking at legendaries lately just to see if any good deals come up on legendaries. Every once in a while you get one of those on sale for really cheap. Like there were some sparks for 2,100 the other day. I should have bought them. I really should have, but I didn't. The Reaper's going for cheap today, so not the day to sell Reapers. And I keep debating, should I buy a couple of mammoths before they patch them because they're so cheap, and hopefully the patch is a huge buff to them. Oh my goodness, large speaker. What kind of bonus does that even give you? Nope. I see people run these all the time, but I don't know how they afford it. 4%, that's it. 4%. That's a lot of money to spend for 4%. All right, guys, that is it for Mr. G rambling about crafting. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. You want to see more stuff like this, let me know by throwing us a like. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. So throw us a sub, and I will see you on the next one. Mr. G out.